Hey, what's going on everybody? Paul Tech here, and in today's video, I'm going to share with you the Moto Z Droid just received the Android 7.0 Nougat update. So I'm going to show you what's new on the device and kind of just walk you through it here. So I'm going to go ahead and just unlock it real quick, and there we go. So there's a couple new things here, but first thing I want to show you is that I do have the Android 7.0 Nougat update. So as you can see there, About Phone, Android 7.0. Let's go ahead and click on that. Android version 7.0, and there you see it. Now you got a little Easter egg here. If you hold down there, you can disable it, or if you hold on to the end there, you actually enable that little cat Easter egg, which is pretty neat, I guess, and you can actually feed it and collect different cats, and I'll show you a little bit of that in a moment. Let's go ahead and exit out and get to the home screen here. So in the home screen here, got a couple things that is new. When you pull down the status bar now, you get these quick toggles up on top, and then you get this kind of like accordion effect now when you pull down the status bar. You can actually edit these here by clicking that, and then you got some other items here on the bottom, and you can basically just, if you want to just hold on one, drag it up, and then you can have that up on your status bar there, as you can see. This empty dish, so that is what is for the Easter egg for the cat, and you can actually feed the cat. So you got bits, fish, chicken, and treat. We'll just give it fish there. Then pulling down the status bar again, there's a fish there. Eventually the cat will show up, and then you can start collecting these cats. And yeah, so that's basically how the status bar looks there. And let's go ahead and go into settings now. So when you are in settings, you have this option up here on top, which is suggestions. So you're going to get these suggestions. You can click on that, add another email account, use your voice, fingerprints, lock phone, so you can manage these settings here. And then also when you slide from the corner there, you get these other options here in settings. So as you can see there, wireless networks, device, so I get display notifications, sound storage, and so on. So you get all these here just from sliding from the side of the device there, just like so. So that's pretty neat. And let's go ahead and exit out of there. So another new feature you have here on the Moto Z is this one-handed operation. So if you slide from the bottom up, it'll enable this one-handed operation here, as you can see. And then just to exit out of this mode, just tap on the black of the display there, and then it'll bring back your display back to the normal size. So pretty neat feature you have there for one-handed operation. The messaging app here, so you get some new emojis. Let's see and take a look here at some of the emojis and how they look now, as you can see there. And then you also have this feature, so if you hold down on certain emojis, it'll give you these other options here, as you can see. And so that is something that is new, and it doesn't work for all of them. Just certain ones have that feature there, as you can see. So yeah, that's kind of neat that you have in the messaging application there. All right, so let's exit out of the messaging app. Okay, so there is another feature here with the Android 7.0 Nougat update in the camera. So let me jump into camera, and let me just take a photo here. So say, for instance, you erased a photo in your gallery, and you didn't want it erased, but it's been deleted. I'll go ahead and erase this one. And then you want to retrieve that erased photo. You can actually do that now. Jump into Photos, into Trash, and then all the photos and images that has been deleted will actually be in the trash area, and it'll be stored here for 60 days. And after 60 days, they'll be permanently deleted. But that is a way you can actually retrieve a photo back, and you can actually restore it, or you can permanently delete the photo. So that's another cool feature you have there. Let's go ahead and move on here and see what else. Now you also have Daydream, so you are Daydream enabled, ready to go here, as you can see. So that is another feature with Android 7.0 Nougat update there. So you can press right here, and these are your recent apps that you have. So you can press that, and it'll take you to your last application you had open. and you can press it again and it'll take you to the second last application you have. So if you just keep pressing that, it'll just take it back between those two applications you have there. So that's a new feature you have. Okay. So say for instance you're in YouTube here and you can actually now have a dual window mode now. So I'll go ahead and click on the Play Store now. So now I have the dual window mode going on here. So that is something that was not on the Moto Z before, and now you have this dual window mode here. So pretty neat feature you have, the dual window mode, so you can be watching YouTube and then you can be also, on the Google Play Store or whatever other application there is. Pretty neat feature that you can have this dual split window mode here. And I notice when you pull it back all the way, then that'll take you back just to your one screen that you had open there. All right, everybody, so those are just some of the new features that I've discovered on the Moto Z here from the Android 7.0 Nougat update. Again, there's probably some more out there, but those are the ones that I've discovered today, and I just got that update this morning. So if there's any others that I've missed or I discover, I'll go ahead and post another video. As you can see there, we did catch a cat right now. So it says a cat is here, cat number 151. So we got the cat. So I've actually caught 2 cats right now. So that's just another feature with the 7.0 Nougat update. So everybody, thanks for watching. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, please subscribe to the channel. And yeah, stay tuned for my full review of the Moto Z here. This is Paul Tech, and I will talk to you on the next one. Bye.